Okay, so we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up, all right?
It's showtime!
Best esports team, dude. All right, chat. I was so pissed when people called Neo TV Persona 5. Dude, that's the thing, Excision. I only saw 2 people actually say that, and the rest was literally just fucking people hating on people. I was like, okay. So, chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck about League. Don't give a fuck about Call of Duty. Don't give a fuck about Overwatch, and I don't give a fuck about Dota. Damwon owned G2. Listen, I don't know who any of these people are, so I'm not gonna vote for this, chat. You don't actually have to vote for these. Oh, random number generator. Okay, chat, pick 2 teams. We're gonna coin flip. Whichever ones I see the most, I'm a coin flip. G2. Bro, EU boys just pick G2. G2 Damwon. Okay, G2 is heads, and then Damwon is tails. Okay, heads. Who was heads, chat? I don't remember. That was G2, right? All right, we're voting G2. Okay, G2 Esports. Listen, you got it, dude. Do I know who you people are? Nope. Best esports host. Golden Boy is actually pretty great. I haven't watched any of these guys in years, but I know who Golden Boy and Shocks are. I also know Dash because I used to watch League a lot. God, this song is so good, bro. Daredevil is incredible. Okay, chat, I don't know who any of these people are. Pick 2 people and we're coin flipping. Pick Shocks. Nyx is a simp, dude. Bro, Nyx, you are like, you make me laugh so much on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see you on Twitter, it's you replying or liking like females on Twitter who are like naked or just hentai. It's so funny, bro. Like every time I see you, it's so funny. You're like, bro, I swear, I woke up, checked my Twitter, and you just said good night. You literally just said good night to a fucking naked girl with her tits busting on the screen. I was like, bro, do you even know this person? I was like, what the fuck? How is that any different from you? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Golden Boy is heads, Shocks is tails. Hey, Google. All right, who was heads? Golden Boy, right? All right, Golden Boy, you got it, dude. Boom. Best esports game. Dude, I don't care about esports. Well, okay, I care about fighting game esports. I don't care about everything else, though. Valorant. Let me tell you, man, I've been watching so much Valorant, and let me tell you, I'm kind of sick of watching it. League of Legends. Counter-Strike. Do people... Yeah, Counter-Strike still does pretty well. Dude, I don't give a fuck about any of these things. I don't want to vote for any of them, dude. Fortnite. All right, chat, we're voting Fortnite, dude. Best esports event. No Evo, dude. Yo, actually, that's fair enough. See, the CEO of Evo, kind of a piece of shit. Just vote Fortnite. What a good time to join the stream. Vote Animal Crossing for esports. Is it in here? Fuck. Chat, I didn't watch any of these. Katowice? Okay, we're doing Katowice. This thing. Best, dude! How many esports? I don't know these people. Okay, chat. Pick one for me. Grabs? Okay, grabs. Best dude! Chat, pick for me. Has anyone watched any of these? Dude, I only watch fighting game tournaments. I don't watch anything else. Zywoo? This guy? Okay. Best debut game. Carrion, Mortal Shell, Raji, Roki, and Phasmophobia. Okay. So, Showmaker? Oh, you guys want me to change to Showmaker? Here, there you go. Okay. So, here's the thing. I actually heard Carrion is like fucking incredible. I heard Mortal Shell was okay, so I'm kind of surprised it's here. Raji, I heard was a good story, but the platforming was meh. I don't know what Roki is. And Phasmophobia was fucking massive on Twitch. You're gonna hear this a lot while I go through most of the Game Awards, but listen, I have not played any of these games. The most interesting game to me personally is Carrion, but there's one thing that's gonna push my vote here. And that push is RBAB M. If there's one thing that gave me enjoyment this year, it was watching RBAB M play Phasmophobia. So this is not a vote for Phasmophobia. This is a vote for RBAB M, dude. Content creator of the year. Dude, where's Pinoy now? Okay, first of all, before I get into this, where the fuck is Scott the Woz? All right, listen, I'm not trying to go on a rant, but I'm gonna go on a rant. Because let me tell you right now, chat, when it comes to content creation, I gotta pause the music right here. And again, there's no fault to any of these people. Quickly, I'm gonna vote for Alana Pierce. I'll explain why in a bit. But listen, man, I understand. Twitch streaming is genuinely hard. I respect all these people, but like, homie, the amount of work that both Markiplier and Scott put into Unis Honest and the fucking Scott, whatever the fuck he calls the show, Scott the Waz, is insane. Scott literally puts insane amounts of work into each video, and he posts weekly. He posts weekly. With the amount of work that he does in his videos, it's insane to me, especially with how well he did this year. He deserved at least a nomination. Past Scott, I don't watch Markiplier, all right? He's handsome and he's a great guy. I've never really watched his content. Both Markiplier and Ethan from Crank, correct me chat, it's Crank Games or something like that, right? They did a project called Unis Honest, where they did a dailies the whole year of the most high tier production possible. Daily. I can't stress that enough. And they didn't even get nominated. How in the fuck did Scott or Mark and Ethan not get nominated? But it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But to explain my thoughts, I think Ray is a great person. She does good stuff. I don't really watch her. Tim the Tatman, again, he does good stuff. Same with Nick Merckx. Although Nick, listen, man, sometimes your camera a little fucked up. I don't know who J.N. Lopez is, but I'm sure she does great stuff. Now I'm gonna tell you, the whole reason I'm voting for Alana Pierce is because, like I just said, when it comes to Twitch streaming, I respect that kind of content, but some things I just value way more than that. Now, I know a lot of people don't know who Alana Pierce is. I'm honestly surprised she even got nominated, but she used to be a games journalist who then moved into YouTube content creation and produced full shows for multiple YouTube channels. You guys might know Funhouse. She produced videos for Funhouse. And now, because of her really, really good career in both, gaming journalism and YouTube content creation, she's now a writer at, I don't remember the name of the studio. I think it's Santa Monica, fucking Sony. She's a writer on the next God of War, the company that does God of War. I think no matter what you say about anyone here, the level of accomplishments that she did this year is just, it trounces everything else. If you're writing for the Santa Monica studio, that's fucking huge, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think she's gonna win because it seems like no one knows who she is. I have a lot of respect for her. She's done so much this year. No, dude, Nick Merckx plays Fortnite. Exactly. Like, I have to vote for Alana Pierce. I don't think she'll win because no one fucking knows who she is, but she's actually making like a huge difference in the industry. She does good content. She's a really good writer, and I can't wait to see what she does with the God of War team. Best multiplayer. Okay, let me turn the music back on. Valkyrie E-Girl, Among Us probably win. Okay. So this is hard for me to say because you guys know me. I don't really play multiplayer games. Now, I think the easy win here is Among Us. Like, Among Us is definitely going to win, right? But I actually don't like Among Us personally. It's not that I think the game is bad. Loner. Dude, it's like, one, I'm a loner. And then two, I can't lie. Like, I just can't lie, you know? And a lot of the time it's just people arguing with each other, and that's not fun to me, you know? But like, it's not in my heart to lie, man. I can't play a game and lie to somebody without feeling like an asshole. So Among Us does not slide with me. I'm not gonna vote for it. Fall Guys, I actually think is fun, but I haven't played that much of it, so I don't know. I mean, it's fun. Valorant, I don't really like it. Warzone, didn't play it. And Animal Crossing, listen, Animal Crossing is one of my games of the year, but I don't think the multiplayer is that good in it. Like, multiplayer in Animal Crossing, there's really nothing you can do. I want them to bring back the Tortimer Island thing where you can play mini games with the boys. Because as much as I love Animal Crossing, like, holy fuck, man, what am I gonna do? Walk into your town, fucking step on your flowers and take your fish and then run home? Like, oh my god. You really playing Animal Crossing for multiplayer though? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I love this game, but I don't think like it has the best multiplayer. Pay off those taxes with a friend. Animal Crossing Multi was super disappointing. I think it has a lot of potential, but I think it starts with bringing back the Tortimer Island shit. Give me the turnip prices of your island, bro. Chat, this might surprise you because I know a lot of people dropped off Animal Crossing recently. I'm actually still playing it. The Halloween event was cool, and I'm gonna play the Christmas event. I have over 200 hours in Animal Crossing. Like, Animal Crossing was so good, so good. I think a lot of people are kind of passing it off like it's not gonna win Game of the Year. Dude, Animal Crossing 100% has a chance to win Game of the Year. Just 200 hours? Okay, come on, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to vote here, chat. I think vote for Among Us. I don't want to vote for a game that I don't like. The only games that I actually like out of these is Fall Guys and Animal Crossing. But like, I'm not crazy about Fall Guys. But I don't think Animal Crossing deserves the best multiplayer. So I'm kind of like stuck. I picked Among Us here because I really enjoy it. Yeah, no, Among Us is going to win 100%. Skip them. Okay, you know what? Coin flip, dude. Coin flip. Hey, Google. Flip a coin. Heads is Animal Crossing. Tails is Fall Guys. All right, we're voting Animal Crossing. Boom. Best sport. Tony Hawk. I don't even have to think about that. Best sim/strategy. Okay. Now I actually, no question, yeah, 100%. I actually love strategy games, but I didn't play any this year. Crusader Kings, I don't know what this is. Desperados, I heard of this, but I don't know anything about it. Gears Tactics, I heard was okay. Flight Sim, I actually heard Flight Sim was amazing. It looks amazing, like visually it looks amazing, but like, I don't know if I'd like it. XCOM, I like the XCOM games. Flight Simulator is the PC benchmark. That's what I feel too. Watch a documentary on Flight Sim by NoClip. Oh, NoClip did a fucking thing on that. Bro, how did NoClip not get a fucking nomination for content creation? Those guys are insane at what they do. Their FF14 documentary is insane. I think I'm gonna vote Flight Simulator. I did see it a lot this year, and it is a technical masterpiece, so I'll give it to them. Best family game. Okay, why is Paper Mario in here? Paper Mario is an RPG, homie. What? It's not a family game. What? Minecraft Dungeons. Mario. Yo, okay, I gotta say, thank God this got a fucking nomination. If you guys don't know what Mario Kart Live Home Circuit is, well, I'm gonna go grab it because I have one. It's literally, it's Mario Kart. I haven't set mine up, but if you can't tell from the picture, essentially you build the course yourself in your house, and then you use your Switch to control a remote or like an RC car that it comes with. So you play Mario Kart in real life. It's so fucking awesome. This game, like, listen, I think Animal Crossing New Horizons is what I would vote for because this is like, I had so much fun like playing this with just my friends, like a bunch of people. But if I'm gonna be honest, this is the real winner, bro. This is such a cool fucking concept, and I want to see more of this. Yeah, I don't know why Crash is on here. Like, what the fuck? I don't see Crash as a family game. Crash is a good game, but I don't see it as a family game. I'm gonna vote Mario Kart Live. I think that's such a cool fucking concept. Best fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, Street Fighter V Champion Edition, Under Night In-Birth EXE, I'm just gonna call it Uniclear, One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. Yo, I shit on you in Grand Blue. Yeah, dude, yeah. It's not SF5 or MK11, let's be real. I agree with you. I don't think it's SF5 or MK11. It's One Punch Man. This is a meme. I think it's either Uniclair or Grand Blue Fantasy. I think Grand Blue Fantasy had a lot of meta and like balance issues from what I can from what I've seen. So I really liked Grand Blue. That's the thing. I had a lot of fun playing Grand Blue. Yeah, it also died really fast. I feel like Uniclear, I think I agree with Minato. I feel like Uniclear is like, that's probably the one that deserves it. Which, by the way, holy shit, I'm so happy for the community, like the Eunice community. It's so cool to see your game get in here. I love both, but I played much more Grand Blue. I didn't play Uniclear. I did play Grand Blue, and I fucking loved it. I thought it was great. But I feel like Uniclear deserves it. You might get a rollback, bro. I'm so glad that ArcSys is starting to do like more rollback stuff, because we need more of that shit. I thought Granblue was too slow. That's how the majority of people felt. That's why I say there was a lot of meta issues. From what I understand, it got better, but I don't know where the game is exactly right now. I feel like they probably didn't change enough quickly enough for people. So I'm gonna go with Uniclair. I feel like they deserve it. Oh, here we go. Best role-playing game. Okay, hold up. I gotta get Airbuster theme. Have to get this shit, dude. Okay. This is a hard fucking category for me. This is between 3 games for me. But let's talk about the nominees first. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Holy shit, what a video game. What a video game. Oh my god, FF7R made me cry so many times. It fucking reinvented, like, oh my gosh, man. I could talk about the combat forever. To quickly go over it, one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy VII Remake is the combat. They managed to take the idea of action combat and mix it with turn-based combat so perfectly. Now you could say like, oh, well, it just stops time and stuff like that. Not necessarily, because they brought back the ATB gauge and used it as like a resource. It's kind of genius in a way. It gets really, really fucking intense, and the character swapping, like, you feel like a god when you're swapping shit and like fucking like, oh my gosh, it's so good. The music, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I think Final Fantasy VII Remake has the best music of the year. It is incredible. Like, the soundtrack is nuts, what they did with it. Genshin Impact. Okay, now I'm kind of surprised this actually got on here. No, I'm not. Let's be real. This is one of the biggest games of this year. It made so much fucking money. Now, this is kind of surprising for some people. I'm actually still playing Genshin Impact. I do like it. It's fun. But is it like best RPG worthy? I don't know about, maybe it's definitely best mobile game, but like best RPG, I don't know. Everyone here for fun. Everyone hating on it. It's so fun for a gacha though. Yeah, I think it's the best mobile game, the best gacha game ever created. Like, genuinely. I think Genshin is very good. Persona 5 Royal. So obviously I'm going to be doing a review on the 3rd semester for Persona 5 Royal. But like, first thing I got to get out of the way. If Royal is in here, where the fuck is the Xenoblade remake? I'm just saying. All right, you have to mention that. First, Xenoblade 2 got snubbed at the Game Awards when that shit deserved it. Now Xenoblade 1's getting snubbed. Like, come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Listen, Royal, if Royal gets to be here, so does Xenoblade, in my opinion. But Royal, oh my gosh, man. Royal is one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's right up there with like FF7 Remake. I fucking loved Royal. I go back and forth on which one of those two is my game of the year. However, you do have to use the caveat that Royal, it's not entirely new, right? I don't know how much I like that argument, but it has to be mentioned. It is not an entirely new game, technically. Although I personally feel there's a lot of new shit in it that it felt pretty fucking new to me. Yeah, you could also say FF7 Remake is not entirely new, but it changes so much to where it does feel like a new game to me. Wasteland 3, I heard good things, but I didn't play it, so I'm just going to pass over it. Now, this is the other Titan on here. Yakuza Like a Dragon. I have not played this game. I do own it. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is like one of the fucking sickest RPGs I've ever seen. And ever since they showed the first trailer of it like a year or 2 years ago, I was all in, dude. Like, nothing sold me on Yakuza more than Yakuza Like a Dragon. Hey, one day Chris will play the Yakuza series. Next year, my plan, like the next series I want to get through is Yakuza. So I'm definitely playing the Yakuza next year. Yakuza 7 is so damn good. Yeah, everything I've seen about Yakuza Like a Dragon is like, fuck. And this is the other thing too, because I really want to give credit to the studio, Ryuga Gotoku. I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry. Those guys are amazing. And the Yakuza series has been around for so long that I feel like it deserves recognition. You know what I mean? Like, everyone knows how good Final Fantasy VII Remake is. Everyone knows how good Persona 5 Royal is. But like, I feel like not enough people are into Yakuza. And 7 has done so much new and fresh for the series that like, I almost want to give it to Yakuza. Bro, this part of dude, I gotta say, sorry, this is the side tangent. When this part plays in the Airbuster theme, this shit is so epic, bro. Like, oh, God, FF7 Remake is so good, bro. Yakuza 7 is the best JRPG ever created. I've actually seen a lot of people saying that. Yakuza 7 is genuinely, like, it is something else. It is something else. I am gonna be real, I don't know what to vote for. I don't know what to vote for. It's really down to FF7 Remake, Persona 5 Royal, and Yakuza 7 for me. I just have no clue what to pick. My favorite game, my personal favorite, is probably Persona 5 Royal. But like, I really want to see Yakuza take a trophy, you know? I really want to see Yakuza take a trophy. I gave it to FF7R. I want FF7R to take a trophy, but I want it to take a different trophy. I'm okay with it not getting best RPG. Are you sure Yakuza is underrated? The Baka Mitai memes are popular. Okay. I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I don't vote for Yakuza, but like Royal, I didn't play it, so it's not fair to vote for a game I didn't play, you know? I'm gonna vote for Royal. As much as it pains me, I have to vote for Royal. I don't think Yakuza wins anyway. Yeah, listen, none of these games I'm voting for are actually gonna win. I'm just going off what I like, what I'd like to see. I figured voting for the Game Awards could be a fun discussion point on stream. Best action adventure. So I'm gonna tell you straight up, did not play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, did not play Ghost of Tsushima, did not play Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, did not play Ori and the Will of the Wisp, did not play Jedi Fallen Order, and I did not play Last of Us Part 2. I own almost all of these games, but I haven't played any of them. I have heard really good things of Ghost of Tsushima. I've heard good things about Miles Morales. I've heard good things about all these games, actually. But here's the thing. I don't know what to vote for. Ghost of Tsushima looks the same. That's kind of where I'm at, right? Like, I think from what I've heard about Miles Morales, I'd vote for it, but I think it's probably too short of a game for me to be, and I'm not trying to say game length should matter, because it shouldn't, but if a game is too short, sometimes it's hard for me to like really be like, oh yeah, like I got super into the game and shit like that. I guess I hated The Last of Us, always have been. I think it's garbage. Last of Us is weird for me because I really liked the first game. I never played the second one, but I heard bad things about it. Vote for the exaggerated. Oh no, dude. I'll vote for Ghost of Tsushima. I can't really say. I didn't play them. Best action game. Oh boy, there's a lot of good fucking candidates here. Lots of good candidates here. Streets of Rage 4 is fucking amazing, and it is so cool to see Streets of Rage finally come back after not having a game for so fucking long. Neo 2 I heard was really good. I own it, didn't play it, but I heard it was a lot better than the first one. Half-Life Alyx, this is interesting to me because while I did hear that Half-Life Alyx is super good as a VR game, I didn't hear much about its combat. Did anyone play Half-Life Alyx? How is the combat in Half-Life Alyx if you played it? Streets of Rage, yeah, no, Streets of Rage is great. Hades is gonna be the last game I talk about on here. Doom Eternal. I just bought Doom Eternal, like on the last Steam sale. And Doom Eternal is a game I've been looking forward to for a long time. The soundtrack, like, bro, Doom Eternal has been one of the fucking bright things, in my opinion, when it comes to FPS games in recent years. Most FPS games don't really interest me, but like, the Doom franchise, especially as of late, has done an amazing fucking job at like pushing the series forward in like level design and combat and just making you feel like a monster. Like, bro, this song right here is so sick. Let me pull it up. This shit, you'll play. It's just so fucking hardcore, dude. Like, oh, Doom Eternal goes kind of crazy, man. Like, every time I think of this, oh, it's so good. Doom Eternal really banger ass game, but I didn't play it. I played a different game. I played Hades. Now, Hades, oh my god, hey fucking D's. I love Supergiant Games. Supergiant Games is one of my favorite developers. I've played every game that they've made except for Pyre. They've always had incredible music. They've always had an incredible art style and super fucking like fun games. Hades to me felt like an amalgamation of everything they learned from Bastion, Transistor, and fucking, what the hell is the name of the game? I can't remember, but it feels like they took all of the ideas from their other games, managed to put it into one, and have such a tight, fun experience while also delivering what I think is one of the most unique storytelling I've ever seen in a video game. Like, I haven't played Hollow Knight or other, whatever they're called, fucking Metroidvanias or roguelikes, whatever they are. So I'm probably, wrong on this, but Hades did some of the most crazy shit storytelling wise. Basically, every time you complete a run, the story progresses. Every time you die, the story progresses. There's always new narrative and new dialogue happening, no matter how weird the circumstance was. And it is amazing. It's so rewarding. Progression has never felt so good. Hades to me is one of the games of the year. It's that good. That sounds pretty cool. Actually, I highly recommend it. Like, I don't really care for those kinds of games, and Hades was so good. It's really fun. Like, I remember the first time I played it, and I died. I died in like the 3rd floor, and I got sent back, and I was like, all right, well, I guess I go do it again. But instead of running right back into it, the main character Zagreus had some stuff to say. A lot of the characters in the house that you go back to start talking about what just happened, what you just did, like making fun of you, like there's this one character, I can't remember her name, but she's like a sleepy god. She's always like, oh, you died to some skeletons this time? Huh. Wow, you fucking suck. Or like I died to like a minotaur, and she's like, dude, you died to the minotaur? Dude, I'm a big fan of that guy. Can you get me his autograph next time you fight him? Like, the game is really fun. It's so good. I highly recommend it, dude. And once you beat it, you get this thing called heat, which basically you can adjust the game's difficulty by like, oh my god, tons of modifiers. You can like do simple things that increase the amount of enemies are there. You can put a timer on each floor, so it's like if you don't finish the floor in X amount of time, you die and you get sent back. There's so many cool things you can do. You die to the Minotaur. Yo, SMT4! I'm voting for SMT4. I could talk about Hades all fucking day. Hades is incredible, man. Hades is absolutely incredible. How much does it cost? $20! It's $20! It's like, bro, you have to play Hades. You have to play Hades. You just have to. There's no excuse not to play Hades. One of the best games to come out this year. Let's move on to innovation in accessibility. So I don't really know what that means. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Okay, so I think I get what that means. I don't know what any of these games did for accessibility. Do you guys know? I do actually have to give this to Last of Us 2. It's 24 days, it should be 60. Exactly! The Last of Us 2 wins this. Is this accurate rope physics? Last of Us 2? Okay, I'm gonna trust your guys' opinion. I don't know what to say for this. Best VR/AR game. I actually heard Star Wars Squadrons is pretty good. I'm gonna vote for Half-Life Alyx. I didn't play it, but I like Half-Life. Best community support. Okay. Apex Legends. Dude, I love this fucking song. Oh my god. This song is from Hades. This song is called The Painful Way. Oh, it's so good. Sorry. Okay, so Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and Valorant. Okay, so I know Destiny 2 had a resurgence and is doing better now. Apex Legends, I also saw. The new season has been amazing. I haven't played it. Fall Guys, I actually heard has dipped quite a bit. Fortnite, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Fortnite, you guys are gonna clip this and you guys are gonna fucking hate me for it. Fortnite is almost turning into like the Smash of like FPS games. I'm not even kidding. So they put a bunch of Marvel characters into the game. John Wick is in the fucking game. The Mandalorian is in the fucking game. Kratos is coming to Fortnite. Apparently Master Chief is coming to Fortnite. Like, bro, I gotta give him credit, man. I don't like Fortnite, but damn, they're doing some cool shit. Valorant, I don't really think like Valorant should be here. Maybe this is like rude of me, but Valorant, I feel like is still pretty new. You could even make this argument for Fall Guys. They're pretty new. I feel like games that have been here for a longer time, like 1+ years, that's how you can really tell if the community support's really behind it, right? I don't think we've had enough time for Fall Guys and Valorant. No Man's Sky, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I actually think No Man's Sky probably deserves to win this the most. No Man's Sky besides Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, so Sora pretty much said it for me, right? I think No Man's Sky has, yeah, I'm gonna vote for No Man's Sky, and I'm gonna explain why. No Man's Sky had one of the worst releases ever. Like, it was, dude, No Man's Sky was the fucking dingleberry of everyone's fucking asshole for like 2 years, bro. No one liked this game. It was garbage. And for whatever reason, they managed to turn it around and actually make a really great game with a community that loves it and are still putting big expansions for it that people are excited for. That's something, bro, you don't see that kind of stuff. There's like No Man's Sky and what, Final Fantasy 14? Like, how many times has that happened? I feel like that's just, I gotta give him credit, you know? I would give it to Fortnite if this was like next year or something, because Fortnite's doing crazy things, I'm not gonna lie. Let me put some music back on. So yeah, No Man's Sky is gonna get my vote on this. Best mobile game. All right, so I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna vote Genshin Impact. The best way to explain this is Pokemon Cafe Mix, never played it. Legends of Runeterra, I actually think it's a pretty good game, but I'm not crazy about it. Call of Duty Mobile, I heard was pretty good too. Among Us, I don't like it. Genshin Impact, listen. Call me a pay pig. I didn't actually put money into the game, but I actually really like Genshin Impact. But I think it deserves an award, but I don't think it deserves best RPG. I'll definitely give it best mobile game. Any Xiangling stands, bro? I fucking hate Xiangling, bro. Every time I get her, I get so mad, bro. I get so mad. I got Zhongli, boys. I got Zhongli. That's my boy. I love Spelunky, but like, listen, it's not Hades. Spiritfarer I actually heard was amazing, but I didn't play it. Fall Guys, I've said my piece on Fall Guys. Carrion I also heard was really good. Let's get on with it, boys. It's fucking Hades. Hades, just listen. If Zagreus, listen, homie. If you were real, dude, never mind. Let's move on to the next category. Best ongoing game. Okay, so they do have a separate category for this. I'm just gonna do No Man's Sky again. Like, I already said my piece on it. No Man's Sky did incredible things. They deserve it. Games for impact. What does that mean? For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Okay. So I didn't play for any of these. Or I didn't play any of these. Again, I did hear Spiritfarer was good. I heard Tell Me Why was good. I'm gonna vote Tell Me Why for one reason here. Spiritfarer? You guys want me to vote for Spiritfarer? All right, I'll give it to Spiritfarer. I was gonna vote Tell Me Why, and my only reasoning was because Futaba's voice actor's in that game. Best performance. Whoa. Wow. Last of Us got 2 nominees here. Okay, chat, I gotta ask. How is this character, Abby? You simp? Yeah, I did. I heard this character ruined the game. Now, I'll tell you right now, I love Laura Bailey. She's an amazing voice actor. In my personal experience, she voiced Rise from Persona 4. She did an amazing job. Ashley Johnson, also a fantastic voice actor. So I'm not surprised. Now, I don't think this is like a rigged thing. I'm sure the performances are actually amazing. But I got to give it to my boy Logan Cunningham. Listen to me, boys. Listen. Logan Cunningham. This man voiced not only Hades, but Poseidon and fucking someone else in the game. But like, bro.
His whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. Hey, Red. We're not gonna get away with this, are we?
Are you not wet? My pussy is dripping! Like, dude, this guy, his range is insane. This is Hades' voice. This is just straight up Hades' voice.
I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not?
Oh! Like, dude, this guy's, oh my, this, Achilles, bro?
Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances.
If you can breathe like that, you get my fucking vote, bro. You get my fucking vote. This man goes crazy. I gotta give it to Logan Cunningham. Best audio design. Last of Us Part 2, Resident Evil 3, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, and Doom Eternal. All right. You know, I gotta say, because I think Devil May Cry 5 had amazing audio design. Resident Evil 2 had really good audio design too. I think Capcom's been doing really good stuff, but I haven't played Resident Evil 3, so I don't know how it is in there. But this, there's no question. Chat is already saying it. There's no question. It's Doom Eternal, man. Like, bro, the sounds that come from Doom Eternal, dude, the sound effects in that game, like, okay, that's not what it sounds like, but like, holy shit, man, the sounds in that game are insanity. It reminds me of yeah. Look, this is so cute. Look at this. Aww. Angry ass puppy, dude. Oh my gosh. I love how crazy the game developers get with like making sounds. Best score and music. All right. Some of you guys are going to kill me for this because there's a lot of good ones here. Ori has a great soundtrack. Hades, banger soundtrack. Doom Eternal, banger soundtrack. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's Final Fantasy VII Remake. Listen, the emotions I felt when this song came on, dude. Oh my, the second the guitar played, my heart, bro. Dude, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh. So good. Such a good game. I haven't played. Dude. This shit right here, man. When I heard this, finally. Oh my God. Just listen to this. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I have to give it to Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's just too good. It's too good. I loved it. The emotions it brought out of me, like, bro. If you guys watched my playthrough, the second this song came on, this is Tifa's theme, by the way. The second this song came on, I like immediately started fucking tearing up. Oh my God, dude. I went back and watched my reaction to some of these things because I wanted to prepare myself, you know, relive some of these things. And like, Tifa is one of the most well-written characters in gaming for me. I love her character. Aerith was incredible too. Like, I know a lot of people fucking hated the ending to Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's fair and all. I loved it. I thought it was incredible from start to finish. The only thing that I didn't like was the fucking you guys know what I'm talking about, this shit? I don't know what these are called, but these things, I did not like this part of the game. Okay, let me continue this shit. Again, I'm sorry. I know the other games have amazing soundtracks too, but for me personally, FF7 Remake really touched my heart in ways I didn't know was possible. Best art direction. So I think this is between Hades and Ori, right, chat? I can't see any other game winning this. I actually don't think it's how the fuck did Last of Us 2 get in best art direction, homie? What? What? I did not know this. What the fuck? Hades, Ori, Hades have enough. So that's where I'm at, right? For me personally, I would vote Hades here, but I think Ori deserves something. I think Ori looks pretty beautiful, so I'm gonna give it to Ori. Okay, best. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I do want to do a little bit of a talk on this one. I want to shout out 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, which, by the way, that's what I'm voting for. Now, I know I've been saying I don't want to vote for games I never played, but for one, how the fuck did 13 Sentinels get on here? I thought nobody in the West gave a fuck about a game like this, but 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim is a game I don't want you guys to sleep on, even though I haven't played it. 13 Sentinels by the guys who did Odin Sphere. I can't remember their names. It's published by Atlas, so you know if that's the thing that you care about, there you go. 13 Sentinels has, I believe, 13 protagonists, and you play through 13 different stories. I don't know how the story goes or what happened. Vanillaware, there you go. I don't know how the story goes or anything like that, but you have some of the biggest game developers of all time saying that there will never ever be a game like 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim ever again. People like Masahiro Sakurai, people like Yoko Taro talked this game up legit like it's the second coming of Jesus. And like, I've never really seen game developers talk about games like that ever. And that was enough to make me interested. And then I saw a couple people in my community, like Ninetales, I don't know if you're here, he played 13 Sentinels, and he said it was, bar none, one of the most incredible narrative experiences he's ever played. So I think a game that no one knows or cares about deserves the vote. Is it going to win? No. It's going to be Last of Us Part 2. But I have to vote for 13 Sentinels. You know, I got to give them some kind of shine. They deserve it. Those guys at Vanillaware, listen, I want that company to keep producing these weird ass games that they make. All right, let's move to the next fucking thing. Best game direction. Oh, we're nearing game of the year, man. We are nearing game of the year. Definitely looking forward to it next year. Same. 13 Sentinels, I'm gonna try to play next year. The games I definitely want to play next year are like other than SMT5 and
it's showtime.
Hey Zelda, thank you for the 5 months. Pinoy be boggered. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, other than Strikers and SMT5, the games I want to play are Yakuza and 13 Sentinels. And Cyberpunk. God, I'm not getting through all that. I love how you laughed when you said Last of Us 2. Dude, because like, bro, listen. I'm sure it's got a good story, but come on. Oh yeah, Nocturne. Oh my god. Dude, I don't think I can do the Xenoblade stream, man. I think I'm just going to play it off stream. The direction isn't player-based, so it kind of flops hard. Sorry, I got distracted because I'm trying to think about what I think is a good game direction here. I only played Hades and Final Fantasy VII Remake here, so it's between those two for me. Banger alert. See, this one's hard, but Last of Us 2 I don't think deserves direction. It's a bit all over the place. Did you play it, Zareth? Is it good? Because I've only heard bad things, but I bought it because I'm going to play it. I feel like Hades wins this. Yeah, see, that's where I'm like, I'm kind of iffy, you know? Because Final Fantasy VII Remake is a remake, you know? They're taking the original vision and then I guess modernizing it. So I don't know if that counts for game direction, but I would make the argument that like what they did with combat is very innovative, I feel personally. And I do feel like that pushes the industry forward. But Hades to me made me like roguelikes, you know? I think I'm gonna give it to Hades. I just peeped that and the Matthew. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, sorry, I got lost. Nakey Jakey's video on Last of Us 2 is great. I want to watch it, but I haven't because I want to play the game first. I try not to watch people's opinions on things until I play it myself because I don't want to get my opinion influenced, right? I'm gonna go Hades. I feel like Hades really did change roguelikes for how I view and that shit. That video is spoiler heavy. Okay. Wait till you play it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, here we go. Game of the year. Okay, before I vote game of the year, out of these games, chat, first, I want to know what you would pick out of these games, and then I want to know what your actual game of the year is. I'm curious, chat. Just spam. I'll say this. I didn't play much because I wanted to stop. Wow. Ghost of Tsushima hasn't won your favorite. I haven't played it. That's the problem. Hades, Ghost, FF7 Remake, Persona 5 Royal, FF7 Remake, but really Persona 5 Royal. Animal Crossing, Hades, Final Fantasy 7, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades. Hades or FF7. Persona 3 is my game of the year every year. Hades and nothing else. I'd pick FF7R and my game of the year is FF7R. I'd vote Ghost, but it's P5R for me. Hades and P5R. Interesting. I'm happy to see that P5R was new enough to change to make people think like or like have such a high of opinion on it that they would like rate it higher than other stuff. He's gonna pick Animal Crossing? No. Out of all these games, I think the game that really innovated and pushed the industry forward from combat to narrative to characters to setting is The Last of Us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried. Oh my god, dude. That's not funny. Dude, I couldn't do it, man. I was trying. Game there is Super Mario Brothers 2, baby. You really gonna shit, man. So the only games I played out of these, because I have to just take some games out because I just didn't play them. Didn't play Last of Us Part 2. Thank you to Naughty Dog for providing a review copy. I didn't play Ghost of Tsushima and I didn't play Doom Eternal. So for me, it's between Animal Crossing New Horizons, Hades, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Animal Crossing New Horizons, I actually think a lot of people are underrating the potential that this game has to win Game of the Year, because you got to realize, you know, especially because of the pandemic, Animal Crossing was basically the world for like 3 or 4 straight months, dude. It was insane. I feel like Animal Crossing is 100% deserving of Game of the Year. It did so much. Avengers got taken down so quick, it's sad. Where the fuck is Avengers, man? This is bullshit. Yeah, even I can't defend that, man. Yeah, I think Animal Crossing is such a good fucking game. Even to this day, I still enjoy playing it. And it is 100% deserving Game of the Year. I also feel the same way about Hades. And honestly, I'm gonna be straight. It's kind of obvious. Hades is not my Game of the Year, but I want Hades to win Game of the Year, just to like see a company like Supergiant take an award that meaningful, you know? Like, I would be so fucking happy for them. They have great practices at the company. They're really good people. I would love to see them win the award. With that being said, Final Fantasy VII Remake, best game ever created, 100% greatest game in the fucking world. Final Fantasy VII Remake, baby. Let's go! FF7 Remake all the way, baby.